Antogaming. Troy Athens here, doing the commentary with Dilly P. As soon as he's done setting up, because he's also currently the restreamer. So I don't expect him to say hi to me right now. If he does, he'll pop in at some point. But other than that, it's just me for now, while Dilly's setting up. And, they're getting ready to count down and whatnot. Yeah. I wasn't originally on the schedule, but I saw the empty slot, and I just took it. So, yeah. Hello. I think all cap spam eventually will get, doesn't that usually get controlled by auto mods? So you might want to be careful with that. Okay, so countdown has happened in chat, in the restream chat, so we're good. Get this synced up and whatnot. And eventually, I'll have a co-host. Eventually. Until then, we'll just watch the two runners. Anto with the recent 58-58, Tyron 57-46. Been grinding so much. Only because there's a league, though. He said several times that he would not be playing this category still if it wasn't for the league. I'll pull up dead stats a little bit here. While they're working through Cap Kingdom, it's just standard stuff. Standard first person to skip some cutscene stuff and whatnot. Say stuff like 3 times. It's good. It's cool. Looking at it, we got the potential here for Anzo to do certainly a lot better than he has been in these races. His league average is a 100 to 23. So he's definitely capable of, getting low 59s, possibly a 58 in a race. Most likely not, given his PB, but he can still get low 59s in races. Although he has not gotten one in a race yet. His league PB is a 59.45. And both of them making it through Cap Kingdom. We'll see what those splits are in a bit. Looks like we already got Antos, so I'll tell you that in a bit after I get Tyrants as well, so you can see that split. Time difference. Oh, Dilly, you're available now? Yeah, and they do have just the slight lead of Tyron, 2-second lead. I wasn't watching too hard because I actually was paying more attention to the stats page. Yeah, probably just like a little bit of better movement going on, especially considering their splits. Anto has a high 218 in his PB, so apparently you can't be heard. You might want to unmute yourself on the OBS thing there. Find the microphone source, and you should be able to unmute it. Yeah. Yeah. Just know that you can't use push to talk this way. You literally will just, whatever you're saying will immediately get put in stream. Unless like you have like a physical way of muting the mic. Yeah, Tyron's talking about it now in chat. Saying love when that happens.
Yeah, I gotta love DSS. Fantastic treatment. Yeah.
Stream still can't hear him? The hell? Oh, you're just quiet. Okay.
Messing you up somehow.
Yeah, maybe also bring your mic closer to you.
Oh, it's right. It's as close as I can get.
Put it inside your mouth.
Alright, there we go. That should help. Hopefully.
Awesome.
Alright, Tyron, I'm going for chest clip. Looking pretty good.
Did he?
Yep. There you go.
I wasn't fully watching what happened with your DSS. Did you end up getting the pixel and then like bonking on like the jump off the pixel? Is that what happened?
Possibly.
Because it sounds like he fell all the way down after completing it and then had to do it again.
Alright. Yeah, not the...
Oh, yeah, rib jump is also part of it.
Not the greatest start for either of them, but, you know, we've got sand coming up. Got plenty of tricks coming.
I thought rib jump was a separate trick on the list, but it's not. Okay. But yeah. Coming into Sand Kingdom here. Still waiting on Tyrone's split, so don't have the difference just yet. Oh, there it is, 3.69.
Okay.
And as actually,
So
you know,
far,
for
Tyron
that's
gonna be going for
Anto
the reverse
with that
down.
lead. Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, unfortunately that that miss earlier is going to cost him DSTA. Gonna have to lose some seconds manually changing it. It's unfortunate.
I mean, but it looks like he's very, at least somewhat used to it. Maybe from practicing. You know, like when he just practiced the Sand Kingdom route without DSTA even be, you might just do it naturally. Practicing like ILs or something.
Yeah, it's possible.
A very quick menu navigation while doing it.
Yep. Alright, we're both in pretty much in the same place, but I'm trying how to get the bird.
Nice Iano. That's a cool trick.
Yeah, definitely a flashy one, and it was pretty fast. It was pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that DSS was about like when you planted the seed is when it matters, not so much like when you go in the other zone or anything like that. Yeah, so you did fall down. Okay.
Oh, you fell down. Okay, that's what happened.
Oh,
yeah.
So not even a bonk, just straight. Oh, like during the rib cage part, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that'll do it. Falling off the rib cage will cost you, yeah, a lot of time, as we saw. Having to stand and manually change the clock.
It could have also, honestly, been that Tyron didn't want to take any chances with DSTA failing given his last race and just did it manually anyway, just to be safe. Like, that actually, now thinking about that now, like, that wouldn't seem that out of the question.
Yeah.
So, like, it could have maybe still worked, but, you know, just to be safe.
Some pretty clean reverse Jaxies from both.
You never know. Maybe, you know, some errant light beam gets into your switch and changes 1 to a 0, and suddenly you up warp or something, you know?
Yep. Alright, getting the last few moves here. See if I can get the single throw spin note. Spin throw. Single spin throw notes. Let's speak today.
One day.
Alright. Oh, I'm having a little trouble globing there. Opening the door to the Odyssey.
Tyron stating the thing that I was kind of thinking of, like, I've gotten 58. He's gotten 58s on this sort of pace many times before. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
so like, this is totally fine for him right now.
Yeah, I mean, probably only like, it seemed like around 20 seconds lost, maybe. Probably, maybe less. Not that much.
Yeah,
time.
according to his matching up to his PB here, it's about 27 seconds behind, according to stats sheets.
Alright, okay. So, I mean, you know, maybe
So yeah, it's still a low 58 if he stayed on his if he stayed on pace with his PB. Even I'm talking like some of best.
Yeah, definitely. Coming up on the late clip. See if they can.
But until then, we still got almost 4-second lead for Anto.
Oh, really good late clip from Anto. Oh no!
Nice.
Tyrone, unfortunately bathtubing. Just going right through the wall. Or not bathtubing, but...
Yeah, not a bathtub.
Going, straight through the wall.
Yeah, the cap...
Unfortunate.
Yeah, cap jump didn't work.
Yeah, not getting that. Not getting the vault. Dang. Yeah, it's gonna be going for the normal lake route now with a Rango. Gonna be fighting Rango. Also, rarely seeing these tournaments, for sure.
You know, like, I was safe to say stuff in comms because Tyrone said it themselves. So I didn't. Tyrone did themselves in the chat. No, this isn't the first Rango fight in this week. People have clip in races so many times.
Yeah, I don't know now. Very easy to mess up late clip. So it's gonna get Anto even more of a lead. Yeah. Little size one. Okay.
Tyron, you don't have to put out full out sentences during cutscenes. You can just say K, yes or no. Like, these are things. One word sentences are just fine.
Yeah, Tyron pulling off the sub 3 lake. You know, at least you like to see that. It's something.
Get it, you're a fast typer. Okay. Yeah, L, that works great.
Alright, and now we're off into the Wooded Kingdom. You know, forest full of very fun obstacles. Enough clip.
And look, you joke about this, you joke about, like losing this race, but I can, yeah, you don't care too much about losing, but this match is actually important for your win-loss streak. You'll end up essentially tied with in terms of win-loss streak, first off. And, like, that'll help, like, you could move down 1, maybe 2 places with a loss here. Just saying. Damn, okay. Anyway, back to the race itself. We got a 15-second lead currently for Anto.
Yep, and okay, he's not going to be this tree now. Pretty clean, pretty clean.
See, this is kind of the disadvantage of listening to commentary while doing the race itself.
Anto missing nut clip right there. That is not going to go through. Oh, that is going to cost him right there. That is going to cost him. Oh no. First major slip up of the race. Oh, not even. Oh my goodness. Anto fumbling around.
Boy.
Unfortunately, not being able to get to the higher platform.
You see, this is.
And yeah, Tyrone getting nut clip. So that is going to give him a lead right away.
Yeah, okay, there's the pixel jump from Anto.
Essentially on the same sections now, but you know, Tyrone having more means.
Yeah, and so Anto doesn't necessarily need to go for Spewer yet.
Oh.
You know, he could still get just go for the Piranha Plant Moon instead. So have to watch the cutscene for the Piranha Plant.
Yeah, that does take a little bit of time.
I mean, not as much as having to do Spewer, but yeah.
Spewer doesn't lose too much. It's only 5 seconds, I think.
Hey, this is definitely an interesting script, but what I was getting at actually is I think that there is definitely some pros and cons to listening in on the commentary of your own race, like these players are doing. I don't know if Anto is, but I know certainly Tyrone is. And it can get in your own head. Like, like, you just, even like the over-analysis of it while a race is happening, you know exactly where the other player is thanks to this commentary. And it can really get into you. It's like, oh good. I mean, like, now he's got a bit of a relief, I'm sure. Like, oh good, I'm much closer to Anto. But he's still, like, we're still, like, talking about his past mistakes. Like, and they're continuously being talked about in the commentary. Like, it can be kind of destroying your mental state to have to listen to us. And we're not trying to do it. Like, this is just our job. We're supposed to talk about the mistakes.
Alright. So yeah, I'm like probably about a 20-second or so difference now. Pretty much what you say with no clip. You can see.
Okay, got the buffer jump.
Oh, some pretty cool speed at this moment. Yeah, that was a pretty scary FRS from Anto. Definitely a clincher.
Bit of an awkward vector, had to... and tried to land on Takatsu there.
Why am I ahead? Tyron was asking that. Anto missed enough clip, unfortunately.
Oh, so you're not listening to commentary. Okay.
Giving a good bit of lead.
Maybe he zones out during the actual runs and then actually listens during a cutscene. That might be a possibility. Either way, yeah, Anto missed nut clip. Had to was forced to go for intermediate route with the piranha plant cutscene.
There we go. Tyro now off to Cloud.
And yeah, that's a massive swing, actually.
Oh, that was a pretty nice cloud burst there. Little one, but...
Yeah, really, it's a massive swing there from that last kingdom. It's now 26 seconds ahead for Tyron. Maybe I brought up a good point to Tyrone and was like, you know what, I agree with you, I'm gonna mute them. Like, it's good to know little things, like, to have the other players stream up, sure, that's fine. To listen into us, like, we're gonna keep reinforcing the mistakes that players make. We're gonna talk about them. We have to.
Oh! Tyro going for the spicy up there strap there. Very nice.
That was really sweet. I always get concerned for that dive. Oh, you're gonna just get a value dive randomly, and then you're dead. It's like
Anto going for the hot movement here. Doing pretty well.
Anto also with the up throw.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really smooth from Anto here. Both players have a very good loss going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking at it, yeah. Both these players have 100% success rates, but all of the tricks tracked for loss.
So. Consistent loss kingdom is pretty good. Easy to lose a lot of time here, obviously. That's what I think.
That's a great to look at. Certainly it's great for us who, you know, like I said, I've said in previous ones, we don't have a voice in our ear telling us these stats, so we gotta read them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're not quite at that level yet, you know, of the professional other esports of League and CS:GO, where there's literally someone in their ear telling them all of these stats. You know, they just have to ask the person in their ear to look it up, and they'll do it for them. Like, there's someone's job that is that. But moving on. That round, just making through. Excuse me for a sec. Alright. Just had a cough.
People are not looking for them so far.
Yeah, this is just standard. Like, there's not much to say about early Night Metro, in my opinion. It's just kind of what it is.
Yeah, it can be daunting in runs, but actually watching.
Okay.
Not too much going on.
that was close though.
That was pretty close. Not even going for the last try, I'd say. I played it safe. See how the Google goes.
I remember days ago that Tyron was like that he wasn't getting very good luck with his phase 2s.
I'll have to see how it goes today.
And yeah, Tyron's wooded exit was an 1829.9, so almost a 30 at that point.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's just a shot though. Is able to get it before it even stops moving though, so barely a time loss.
Yeah. Alright, and not too bad of a wiggly either from Anto. A little close there, but alright, now on to Day Metro. Nice clean
Nice
grab
drive
by.
by. Yep.
Oh. Unfortunate bonk there. Trying to get the spin throw. Nope. It's gonna home run. Yeah.
We're getting into the interesting bits of tricks, so like Metro is really where it starts to turn on. I mean, certainly there are some crazy stuff, you know, in Lost and whatnot, but it's like Lost and Wooded and Lake. But I think Lost itself is probably like right where it starts to turn on.
Yeah.
In terms
Really
of like difficult trick after difficult trick.
Yeah. I think Wooded is where all that starts.
Yeah.
Or the beginning. I don't know. Consider many things.
Okay, there's a lot. They just keep putting them in there.
Okay.
But I know that there's certainly some more things that, at least kind of what I was getting at is Tyron does have one fail so far on bullet building.
Okay. Yeah, looking like the cycle's good here. Should be just fine. Should be going fast. Yeah.
And also that Tyron goes for reverse people's room, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot he just, I don't know, maybe recently started doing it. I don't know if it was recent or not, but.
Yeah, Mitch and Tyron have both started to put it into runs, and it made sense to me. Like it's a few fractions of a second, but it is like that next one to go for.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad.
No, and if you mess it up, it's still not that hard to go for the regular people's room.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you're not losing too much time at that point. Enough to continue, probably, even for them.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like, it all in all, it makes sense. If you do it, you save, like, 0.3, I think it was. And if you fail, you probably only lose, like, half a second to a second.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. Like,
Yeah, not too much time.
if you end up bonking on the way up by accident, and yeah, then maybe it gets above 2 seconds, but it's really nothing.
Speaking of which, let's see how it goes here.
Looks good. Just need to actually get the triple jump off that trash bin or whatever that is.
Nice.
Yep, there we go.
Uh-oh. Getting the wall slide
Oh,
there.
bonking on the way down.
Oh!
Or it's not.
Very close
Nearly
on the timer
missed
there.
it. And that, I guess that's the largest risk, is that you might spend too much time getting back down and the moon disappears.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Would not be fun.
No. And so that would probably be the largest risk of doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Though, like, the largest thing that we've had was just the fact that Anto missed Nut Clip. Like, if it wasn't for that, we would still be at, like, a 9-second lead for Anto.
Yeah, he's definitely had a few slip-ups here and there, but still not too far. I think it's like 30, maybe 30-something seconds at this point.
Yeah, it's 30-something seconds right now, and the swing from failing Nut Clip, like, you know, the swing from, split the lead that Anto had before Wooded to after, it was 15 seconds ahead for Anto, and now it's 26 seconds, and then it was 26 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
And now we're only 32 seconds behind, so he's only lost like 6 seconds since then.
Yeah, not too bad.
So
Not
it
too
would
bad of a
be-
run for him, honestly.
Yeah, so
Other than missing Nut Clip, of course.
in terms of a lead, it's only missing 6 seconds. So it's like
Yeah.
he would still be about 10 seconds ahead of Tyrone if it wasn't for missing that clip.
Yeah, so definitely staying consistent after making that mistake, which is good.
Yeah.
If anything could happen still with 30 seconds, you know. Lost Tyron getting snow clip there. Oh, is that like a... I don't even know what happened there. I don't know what kind of bounce that was. Oh no.
Wait, what's up? What happened? We got an "Are you serious?" from Tyron in chat.
Oh no, this is just predicting some bad things.
Yeah, we're just kind of like,
oh no.
It's like a commentators are like, oh, what?
Oh, Cappy homing in at the last moment. Oh, going
Oh
for the
my
back.
God.
Oh no. Oh, almost getting the back up.
Oh, wow.
You know, in the blowy joey.
This script. Okay. Oh, and the cap getting blown away!
Oh! Fighting
I
it.
guess
Oh
a hit
my
as
God.
well. Oh my god. And so now, yep, Anto much closer at this point.
Yeah.
Gonna get the single
What a
Spiny as
journey.
well to help with the camera.
What a
Bring it
journey
up
through the
even
blowy joey.
closer, because Tyron didn't even have time to manipulate Spinies. So yeah. It's a pre-recorded race that you're doing. Like, if you just say something like that during a race that's pre-recorded, we're obviously not going to listen to you. Like, it already happened. Why would you be reacting afterwards to a thing that happened way in the past? Anyway, with that point, that death in the Typhoon room is going to allow Anto to be only a few seconds behind now, whereas it was around 30 seconds. We're looking at less than 5, probably.
Holding only a small lead now. Yeah, definitely like anything can change at this point. And we're coming up on Snowdram. You know, very consistent trick for both of them, but you never know. I mean, usually, you know.
Is this not less than 5?
Well.
It looks less than 5. It's almost. It's within 5. Maybe like around 5 seconds.
It's more than 5.
Okay.
That's for sure. It's like closer to 10 seconds. Maybe a little less than that.
Certainly less than a Snowdram.
Yeah, like 10 seconds actually. I'm going for the setup list. Looking pretty good. Yep, getting it. See what Anto does. Also going for setup list. Looking pretty good as well. Very nice. Yeah, Tyron clutching out the sub 5 Snow Kingdom. Absolutely remarkable.
Wow. We did it, everybody.
Those happen to the best of us. Oh, those deaths. They really do.
Alright. That swing, yeah, and yep. We've gone from a 32.8 difference out of... I can say kingdoms, I know what kingdom came before, out of Metro. And now we're at 10 seconds apart out of Snow.
Alright. Now I'm probably not going to see too much happen in Seaside, but shall see. Alright, pretty clean start so far.
You keep going, because I actually want to find a stat here. If you don't mind.
Oh yeah. Oh, going for the roll cancel. Nice. Oh, that was actually really clean. That nice early fish capture. Yeah, I'm Tyron. We're gonna see. We'll see some invisible time save here, as you know. Oh, maybe not so much. See how we can keep up with the rest of the fish movement. You know, I don't know how we saved so much time here, but just the lines. It's all the lines and whatnot.
Okay, I got my stat. But I'll save it. I'll save it for later. But it, you know, I have it for when we're getting towards the closer to the end, because I feel like it's more relevant then. I figured I'd get it while we're kind of in a slower area.
Yeah. Okay. Got some fish clip action here. Pretty easy stuff. Alright, and then Tyron catching up a little bit. Definitely saving some time here in Seaside. Cashing in on that invisible time save. But now we've got Luncheon. I don't know, does Anto go for spear with us? I think he does, right?
Yeah, he does. I've got it right here on the stat. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think so.
And he's also very consistent on it, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. 58 runner.
And yeah, 15 seconds apart now. So, not fully paying attention. I don't know what ended up happening. I guess there's a bonk somewhere. Yeah, it's close now. The script has decided to make this one interesting.
Yeah. The league could definitely transition here. I mean, we got, you know, Luncheon, we got the block jump, all that crazy stuff.
Yeah,
so.
Luncheon. I think if it's gonna change, it's either gonna be here in Luncheon or in Bowser's.
Yeah. Most likely. Ooh, nice speedless jump from Tyron.
Specifically shards, I'd say probably.
Shards can cost a lot, that's for sure. And very easy to mess up.
Yeah.
The movement they do. Oh, very nice. Four close there. Oh,
Missing a roll
goodness.
cancel. Yeah.
Very bonker.
Missing a roll cancel and falling into lava. And Tyrone falling off a pillar. What has happened?
Wow. I'll go in there. Oh!
Any input droppers? We got two of them happening right now in chat. We got two simultaneous racers with multiple input droppers. Yeah, missing the rolls on the rock candy walls.
Oh my goodness, that was scary.
Still surviving, not dying at all, so that's good. You don't want to die at this point.
Yeah. Oh no. No. Oh god. What's gonna happen?
Currently their respawn is actually out just outside of the room with like the shards, and like the one that has shards that we don't go for.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
That's that room. So that's where our respawn is. So it is after Speedward Jump at this point, so it's not bad. Honestly, like, that's the thing about this route for Luncheon is that the checkpoints that you end up getting are, like, your death, like, if you end up for, like, obviously you don't want to, but if it ends up happening that you do take a death, your respawn is actually not that far back.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse, where you go back to the beginning of the kingdom. Alright.
Question marks in chat from Tyrone. What happened? Not falling for it.
I mean, just a little bonk. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that that Tyrone was not paying attention to what Mitch said before. Tyrone is very much being entirely honest in chat about what's going on. And yeah, that bonk resulting in more damage. And so... And so Tyrone drinking that lead even more. This is the kind of thing that we talk about in races when it's like, you know, it's this player's race to lose right now. Like, this is what we mean. Like, just making mistakes, and there you go. There's the lead.
Yep. All right. And Tyron capitalizing on the lead more too, just having a better Luncheon overall right now.
Invisible block jump for Tyrone. No problem.
Yep. Very nice.
That's supposed to be a difficult jump? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not at all.
Nah.
Just a little bit of a vector. Photo room. Anto coming up on me. Invisible block jump. Very nice.
Yeah, and so it's making mistakes as well, Tyrone.
Yeah. Not the cleanest Luncheon from him. Nothing major, but
neither side had a
stuff.
clean Luncheon. Yeah, rolled off the rock candy, like I said earlier, and then But Tyron's just like, just take the win. You deserve it, bro.
Alright. And now both of them off into the Ruined Kingdom. It's still definitely very sub-hourable for Tyrone still. Yeah, can definitely pull off a sub-hour still. I don't know as much about Anto.
And that,
Can this 58? No, it cannot. That it can,
really.
unfortunately cannot do. So that's still a lot more time.
not like.
So it goes sometimes.
Then that brings me into the part that I was actually kind of looking into. Tyrone has had only one other 59 so far in the league, and that was the first week, and it was against MeWe.
Oh,
so, in
until
terms
the
of
rest
like
are 58s.
players, that all the rest were 58s. Yep.
Wow.
And in terms of like, in terms of just like, it's just, I mean, it's great to see that sort of thing, but it's like, yeah, so we're now looking at what is almost definitely going to be a 59 this time around.
Yeah,
and it's just like, it mattered more here. Like, to, you know, against MeWe, not to like disrespect MeWe or anything, it's just, that's what the PB is for MeWe, so that currently, and he got a 103 during that race as well. So still ended up winning that one. Yeah, still ended up winning that one. And here we got Anto, capable of getting a 58. And now, getting a 59 against Anto, that's something you don't necessarily want to be doing, because you can see how close it still is because of the fact that it's a 59 pace right now.
Alright. Good stuff. And while we're in the kingdom, shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to Cindy Cusick, the organizer. Shout out to the runners, of course. Go and check them out. And shout out to Plan B for hosting the tournament and everything. We've got the prize pool going. I'm not sure what it's at right now, but it's there. It exists.
That money.
There's money in it.
It's at more than 250, I'd imagine, because that's what it started at.
Yeah, it's more than that. But yeah.
People talking it over in chat, people who know way better about the sum of bests and whatnot of in chat, talking about that he'd have to essentially play within like 10 seconds of his sum of best for the rest of the game in order to get a 59 1x.
Yeah, looking like, I mean, let's see. I don't know how accurate it is. Well, some of best may not be that accurate. Yeah, it'd have to be pretty solid to get a 1x. Pretty dang solid to get a 1x, that's for sure. But,
yeah.
I guess we'll find out in just a
I mean,
moment.
if you want to go gather those stats, I'm not, like, at this point we're so close, I don't want to gather them right now. But, you know, I gathered the 159 of Tyron just to make sure, because I was curious, like, is this going to be his first 59 of the league? I was like, nope, it's the second one. But that's still crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would tie his bow. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
That, right? I'm certainly not checking it. Mitch, if you want to go check it, go for it. But I'm not. This match is too close at this point, and we're in a very important kingdom.
Charge looking pretty clean. Interesting birdless, but it worked. Alright.
Yeah. No, Mitch, I was saying what you were talking about in chat earlier about how you were going to look up what pace you would need or whatnot for a 1X. You don't have to. But it was more of like you said, like you were going to do it, and I was like, be my guest, go for it.
1,000 gram.
Needs a 1539 RBM. I mean, and he entered with a. He ended ruined with a 4655. No, thank you.
Going on with the bunny's nailing the good Harry first.
Yeah, so yeah,
strats.
he did get a 315 ruined, it seems. I'm looking at that. So yeah.
I'll just have to see. Alright, pretty long bunnies from Tyron. Gameplay's not too bad either.
Yeah.
Nothing too bad. It wasn't the cleanest or anything, but.
Looking at like a 402 split there.
Yeah, 402. Oh.
403.
403. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Line jump there.
Good wall climbing here.
Yeah. Alright, going into neck. Let's see how this goes.
Solid neck climb.
Getting a line jump. Very nice.
Yeah, just waiting out the max visibility while we're watching watching into a climb up there.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing it. Oh, get nice, getting the new target acquired there. Always
Did you get
risky, but
apparently there was potentially another input drop during that fight.
yeah. Well, I didn't particularly notice it, but you know.
Yeah.
Definitely happens on neck. I know that.
Okay, okay. Delayed dive. I mean, at least you didn't fall. Needs a 5 minutes and 0.2 seconds in order to get a 59 1x, apparently.
Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, you know, 500, 2. It's not
Yeah,
that bad.
just go for the 2DSS at this point, you know?
I mean, it would, you know, just like, what, a half second or...
Yeah,
I know he has
yeah,
like a 459,
potentially
so, you know,
blow your lead entirely. Don't worry, but it's fine, you know? Go for it.
it's not that bad. I don't think we're going to be seeing some 2DSS though. Most likely not.
Most likely not, although I've seen Tyron like go for just like at least the triple jump at the start, just to see how it's doing.
I guess you never know.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Good start to me. Without the capstone? Wow. Pretty clean now that one wall jumping kid skip.
Had to go for it, yeah. At this point, trying to go with 59 1x is like, I gotta go for it.
Yeah.
And so still...
Need to bust out everything now.
I mean, but like I said, Anto is yet to really during races at all either. I don't have to go to stats to find that. The PB is a 59.45, I think PB.
Yeah,
So.
overall, even though to, you know, just have being a bit behind, like overall this was not a bad run for him. Like, you know, like in the regards to a race, definitely not too bad. I'm gonna pull off this is gonna be like what a low 101 or something. And you know, it's not too bad. Like just over a minute off PB or so. You know, take those in a race.
Oh, absolutely. But I was saying earlier at the beginning of the race that I want to see Anto be able to pull off better. I want to see him get those low 59s in a race.
Yeah.
Because it's certainly a possibility.
I know he's keeping up the grind, so I think we can see that out of him soon.
Yeah, a 3x or a 2x in a race for Anto. Like, come on.
No, it'd be pretty hard.
That's not out of the question. Like,
oh, definitely not. We've seen PBs in these races so far, so.
I'm not even asking for a PB.
Alright. I don't know if this is going to be the 1x. Like Tyron would need what, about a 154 escape or something.
That was a 26 on the capture. It was a 57.26 in the capture. Just for the records there.
See how
okay, yeah, not even attempting it. Not even attempting a triple jump off of it for the GDSS. Just gonna go straight into the pipe.
Yep. Yes, this is true. I wouldn't want to get 6 minutes overall time save. We get to skip the moon cave twice. So it's very true. Turning things over to 2D as Tyron about to end it off in pillars here. And that's looking a little rough. Having to take another shot there, but not too bad.
Tyron pulling it out with his second worst time in the league at a 59, 2x here, 23, looking like 24,
24 splits. Yeah, well, it was a 24. It says on the splits too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
There you go. GG's.
GG. Anto currently on second pillar. Out of 4.
Alright. Then Anto done here. Low 100, very nice. I mean, honestly, not, yeah, minute. Might have been a little late, but let's see what he got on his splits. Yeah, it was 101.10.
Yeah.
Alright, GG's to yeah, considering how much he lost in Wooded, honestly, the rest of that run was, yeah, not bad at all. $54 seconds in Wooded, really? Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that much. 54 in Wooded, that's pretty crazy. That would have been a low 59 right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was, Anto was totally capable of getting a good 59 in that round.
Yeah, certainly.
So
definitely a good run overall. You know, we do like to see the low 100s in a race.
Yeah. If it wasn't for missing nut clip as well, like,
let's see if
thinking that, like, literally all that he needed to get a 59 was to hit nut clip at that point.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Yeah, let's see if another player comes in. Just sit in the waiting room if you want to. Okay. Should be dragging them in shortly.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
What's up?
GG's. That run was a roller coaster for me.
Yeah, same, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Also a roller coaster to watch it.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I had the stream on, so I heard double for a second.
I said just to watch it as well was also a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Swinging Wooded and then it almost getting close enough for Anto to take it back.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you could back up nut clip really well and, like, still get, like, a 525 Wooded, but, like, I messed up the backup, too, so I got, like, a 551.
Yeah. Makes it hard.
It was a darn it moment, like Mitch said in the chat.
My run was a meme. got the SS first try, then re jump. Had to do it again, and I got it second try, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's something.
Lost like 21 seconds in skate. I lost time in sand due to DSTA because, you know, DSS. 15 in lake, 15 in wooded, no way more than that. That's 17 in wooded. 13 snow. I lost so much in day metro too. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Poo-poo.
death in Typhoon.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was so stupid.
Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, what the fuck?
At the last second, the last frames.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me shaking. I was trying to shake, but it didn't work, so that was great.
I lost like a minute and a half in like wooded, night metro, and luncheon, and so like even without the SS, if those were all good, it would have been a 58 4x for me, which is a PV.
Oh wow.
If you just remove snow, it would have been a 58 or something, I think.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I was actually wondering that since you have brought it up, you did a manual DSTA in sand. Did you actually like for sure know it wasn't going to happen, or was that just?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen.
Okay.
what's the cutoff?
537 is too slow.
What's the cutoff for like with your offset?
527.
Oh okay. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Mhm.
Honestly, I expected way worse, but at least I got sub hour, I guess. Bogey. I don't know.
Bogey.
Because I haven't
Take
played
those.
today at all, so yeah.
Be like that.
Yeah, most definitely.
True. Boy.
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 Alright. GG's. That was
Yeah,
something,
GG's.
I
That
guess.
was entertaining,
Oh,
to say the least.
Yeah. I hope it was.
It's fun to watch, yeah.
Pog.
Yes, GG's to you both.
GG's.
Thank you. GG's. Good luck to the next runners, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yeah, next one, Mitch versus Dansta. And that'll be showing in like 15 minutes.
Yep, got that coming up in just a moment.
Okay.
So we'll be right back.